Hello, and welcome to Building a Software Business on AWS as part of the AWS Innovate Online Conference. My name is Stanley Chan, and over the next 30 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about how software companies are partnering with AWS to build and deliver their solutions in the market. To set the stage, customers are currently going through a new era of global innovation and digital transformation. A lot of this is being driven by external factors, changing market conditions, and changes in how buyers are consuming. All this is driving our customers to innovate and react to the change. We see a market opportunity growing in the hundreds of billions in a few short years. From day one, we have understood partners, including our ecosystem of technology partners, software developers, both who will be critical for our success. Enterprise and governments will want to and need to work with partners to bring about this change. Winning partners will be those partners who are focused, aligned, and deliver differentiated value to customers, which includes the ability to 1, provide the IT foundation of the future, 2, lead the transition to cloud, and 3, innovate on our behalf of our customers. We are seeing a whole new ecosystem of software providers built for the cloud and leveraging the capabilities that were unimaginable in the past. Some of the exciting areas of innovation include big data, DevOps, mobility, IoT, security, and cloud management. We recognize software companies have different commercial and delivery models, and we want to ensure you're able to partner with AWS today and in the future as you evolve. As a member of our AWS Partner Network, you're entitled to a variety of programs to support your product and customer deployment requirements. For example, if you offer a commercial off-the-shelf software solution, customers may elect to purchase and deploy software on AWS. We can assist in ensuring compatibility and designing the optimal configurations through our well-architected framework. Another licensing model is a free trial, or also known as try before you buy. Given the flexibility and ease of the cloud, AWS is an ideal platform to deliver cost-effective trials and proof-of-concept deployments. If you're considering software as a service model but need help to get started, we have the SaaS Partner Program available to assist. Lastly, we are seeing innovative software and technology partners who are aligning to our pay-as-you-go utility model. AWS Marketplace and the metering service allow partners to package and sell their offerings in order to maximize customer flexibility based on their requirements and use cases. These are just a few of the programs made available to our APN technology partner community. Let's take a few minutes now to dive into each of these areas. The well-architected framework has been developed to help cloud architects build the most secure, high-performing, resilient, and efficient infrastructure possible for their applications. This framework provides a consistent approach for customers and partners to evaluate architectures and provides guidance to help implement designs that will scale with your application and needs over time. The AWS well-architected framework includes strategies to help you compare your workload against our best practices and obtain guidance to produce stable and efficient systems so you can focus on functional requirements. Stop guessing capacity needs, test systems at scale, and use automation to make experimentation easier by building cloud-native architectures. Understand where you have risk in your architecture and address them before your applications are put into customer production. Determine how architectural designs and trade-offs might impact the performance and availability of your applications and business outcomes. Lastly, access training and white papers that provide guidance based on what we have learned through reviewing thousands of customers' architectures on AWS. Next, you can learn more about how to develop well-architected applications by addressing 5 key pillars of the well-architected framework. First is security and the ability to protect information, systems, and assets while delivering business value through risk assessments and mitigation strategies. Second is reliability. It is the ability of a system to recover from infrastructure or service failures, dynamically acquire computing resources to meet demand, and mitigate disruptions such as misconfigurations or transient network issues. Third is performance efficiency, which addresses the use of computing resources efficiently to meet system requirements and to maintain that efficiency as demand changes and technologies evolve. Fourth is cost optimization and the ability to avoid or eliminate unneeded cost or suboptimal resources. And fifth is operational excellence, ensuring you can run and monitor systems to deliver business value and continually improve supporting processes and procedures. Let's now look at sample approaches to each of these 5 pillars. For security, a strong authentication is addressed by providing additional protection beyond using a password by using a multi-factor authentication device. For reliability, leveraging AWS to enable high availability and disaster recovery for your application is something that can be achievable and cost-effective. To ensure application performance and delivery is met, the recommendation to consider caching services such as AWS CloudFront is identified. Understanding how to map those costs back to individual projects or business units is also an important element of a well-architected solution. This applies mostly to end customers, but can be applicable to an ISV organization as well. For operational excellence, understanding how well-defined and tested your processes are for responding to events is critical, especially in response to security vulnerabilities and patches. You can see from these recommendations and approaches that these are fairly practical, but will positively benefit the outcome and delivery of your solutions on AWS. Let's switch gears for a moment. Now that your solution is available for AWS and ideally well-architected, how do we get that in your customers' hands quickly? One answer is AWS Quick Starts. This helps customers easily and consistently deploy complex software solutions on AWS using automation. The standard reference deployments implement key technologies automatically on the AWS cloud, often with a single click and in less than an hour. You can build your testing, pilot, or production environment in a few simple steps and allow your customers anywhere around the world to start using it immediately. For Brooks Brothers, a global fashion retailer, they were able to get a functioning SAP HANA solution running on AWS with the push of a few buttons. In a traditional deployment model, you can see the number of steps involved to set up an environment for customer use, and this only covers the infrastructure layer. As you can see on the right, with AWS Quick Start, that entire deployment process can be automated with a few simple clicks. Step 1 is to sign up or sign in. Next is to select the geographic region where the customer wants the environment deployed, along with a key pair. Last is to select and launch the Quick Start. Now, if this was being deployed on premises, you would need to consider additional steps and lead time to procure the necessary hardware and to provision the data center resources. A number of our partners have taken advantage of this service to improve customer delivery of their offerings, ranging from remote access tools to security to DevOps. Customers can find a complete list of quick starts on our website. One good example of a DevOps quick start is from Docker. Docker developed this quick start for Docker Enterprise Edition, which deploys an AWS architecture into your account in a few easy steps, and usually in about 20 to 30 minutes. Docker Enterprise Edition provides a pluggable containerized architecture for compute, networking, and storage providers, and open APIs that enable Docker Enterprise Edition to easily integrate into your existing systems. The world is moving to delivery as a service. Customers want reduced complexity, decreased time to value, and the ability to pay for value consumed. Delivery of enterprise software as a service is a natural extension to the infrastructure services that AWS provide. It provides a series of benefits designed to help you build and grow SaaS solutions on AWS. As your business evolves, AWS will be there to provide the business and technical enablement support that you need. Qualified SaaS partners are eligible for a wide range of benefits to support their efforts through the various stages of developing and growing successful SaaS offerings. In the first stage of learning, you have access to SaaS business and technical enablement content in the form of articles, white papers, blog posts, and reference architecture. The SaaS Partner Program webcast provides short video overviews to recap and extend the business and technical enablement content. The build stage offers SaaS office hours. These are live sessions held with AWS business and technical leaders. You can also take advantage of the Innovation Sandbox. This benefit enables you to apply for credits to be used for new SaaS offering development and/or test environments. The Grow stage provides you with benefits such as the SaaS Test Drive, which enables the customers with you, the SaaS partner, by providing test drive software as a service-based solutions on AWS. Test Drive enables your customers to quickly and easily explore the benefits of using your SaaS software on AWS in a pre-configured environment. The SaaS Pilot benefit enables approved SaaS partners to request AWS service credits to be used by your customers to kick the tires of your SaaS offering. This way, there's a lower barrier of entry for your customers to try your offering. AWS Marketplace has recently announced support for SaaS listings, which can now provide a channel for you to acquire new customers, grow revenue, and drive awareness about your offerings. In regards to revenue, a recent Forrester report surveying AWS technology partners who are delivering SaaS solutions are realizing up to 70% margins for their business. When evaluating a SaaS delivery model, many view it as a decision between single versus multi-tenancy. It's actually more than that, covering operational best practices and efficiencies. SaaS includes architecting your solution in a way that separates the underlying platform and core infrastructure from the application itself. Applications will continuously evolve, but the core services should be reusable. This is further realized when your business grows with the rollout of additional offerings. And as customer demand grows and requirements changes, the ability to easily tune and optimize your environment along with reusing the common core services can only be achieved through a SaaS delivery model. Given all those considerations, it is important to know where you are today in your cloud journey. Here are a few of our partner success stories, each with a different path to SaaS. Infor has a suite of enterprise-class applications, some that originated over 20 years ago. They decided to go all in with AWS and have been evolving their portfolio to SaaS. Pegasystems are in the business of business process management services and decided to partner with AWS to offer new services as an extension to their portfolio. Acquia took an innovative path to operationalize and provide a full managed content management service on AWS. For Sumo Logic, they decided to develop their solution day one on AWS as a SaaS offering and continue to innovate exclusively on the cloud. Now, whether you offer a software package that is well architected on AWS or you offer software as a service, customer reach and adoption is always top of mind. AWS Marketplace provides a new sales channel for ISVs and consulting partners to sell their solutions to AWS customers. We make it easy for customers to find, buy, deploy, and manage software solutions, including SaaS, in a matter of minutes. Today, the AWS Marketplace offers over 3,500 listings from 1,100 plus ISV partners from around the world. That includes both open source and commercial software, allowing customers to purchase direct or to bring their own license. With over 100,000 active customers today, AWS Marketplace is deployed across 12 geographic regions, and that will continue to grow. Some of the popular categories in the AWS Marketplace include storage, big data, back office, media, digital, and DevOps tools. Through AWS Marketplace, you as an ISV or technology partner automatically gain access to the millions of active AWS customers globally. Customers enjoy the benefit of a one-click secured deployment model so they can focus on the setup and actual use of your applications. Finally, as a marketplace listing partner, you avoid the money chase as all of the customer transactions and usage are automatically invoiced and billed by AWS. As an AWS Marketplace seller, you can also develop the most appropriate commercial model to transact with your customers. With AWS Marketplace metering service, you can use this pricing and metering feature to directly charge for your software along one of 4 dimensions: by users, by data, by bandwidth, or by hosts. These new pricing dimensions will better enable customers to pay for only what they need when running software projects. Partners such as Trend Micro, Aspera, Chef, and SoftNAS are just a few examples of those who have taken advantage of this service. Those partners, along with the tens of thousands around the world, have realized tremendous growth and success with AWS. It has been a great year for the APN ecosystem across the business, improving on so many measures, including the enterprise business. With the help of our consulting partners, a majority of the Fortune 500 and over 90% of the Fortune 100 have deployed solutions on AWS. It is very exciting to see partners innovating on behalf of customers, with over 60% of our partners located outside of the US. Our partners are also further investing with AWS to differentiate themselves to customers by showcasing expertise in a specific solution area. The AWS Competency Program is designed to highlight APN partners who have demonstrated technical proficiency and proven customer success in specialized solution areas such as mobile, big data, IoT, and even vertical industry focus in financial services or healthcare. Partners who have achieved at least one competency certification have realized on average a 64% growth year on year. And to highlight these partners who have invested with AWS, we developed the Partner Solutions Finder to enable our customers, fellow partners, and AWS employees to easily find and make a direct connection into these organizations. Additional details such as case studies and customer references are also made available. Those partners with additional accreditations such as a competency program will be featured and will be surfaced higher in search results. If you're not a member of the AWS Partner Network, your journey starts now. Our technology partners include independent software vendors, SaaS, PaaS, developer tools, management and security vendors. And as an APN technology partner, you'll gain access to a variety of tools, training, and support that can enable you to more efficiently build, market, and deliver your solutions on AWS. In wrapping up, I hope you've come away with confidence that AWS can be your long-term partner to build, market, and deliver your offerings locally and around the world. We have and will continue to invest millions in our partners for enablement, both in your training and developing your teams, as well as supporting your product innovation. Most valued by our partners are the programs to assist with your go-to-market, including lead generation and sales support to win new customers. As technology partners building and operating on AWS, we recognize that when you succeed, we succeed. To learn more about the programs I shared, please visit the following links, starting with the AWS Partner Network page. With that, I would like to conclude this session. If after today you're wanting to take your AWS knowledge to the next level, you have several options available to you. To gain more confidence and hands-on experience with AWS, watch our instructional videos and explore the self-paced labs. Additionally, You can attend our instructor-led classes by qualified AWS instructors and learn how to design, deploy, and operate highly available, cost-effective, and secure applications on AWS. Don't forget to validate your technical expertise with AWS and use practice exams to help you prepare for AWS certification. Finally, please also take the time to provide feedback on today's event so that we can improve the event experience for you. Thank you for your time, and I hope you found it worthwhile.